If you are looking for FC25 coins as well as other game keys, currencies, gift cards, and more, check out u7buy.com. Doing so via the link in the description would really help me out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a quick little review for Hansen here, Graham Hansen. Looks like one of the most fun cards in the game, 5-star, 5-star. We've got Trickster Plus, obviously I'm a big fan of that playstyle with the increase to L1 dribbling. Would be nice if she had any passing playstyle, but everything else is really good. Travella, of course, is great with her being right-footed on the right side. Finesse, 5-star, weak foot, perfectly fine. Good layout of ball control playstyles here, and then quick step as well. In-game stats look just really high-rated across the board. You know, basically low 90s for everything, which means you can kind of take your pick as to what you want to upgrade. I think I just put a basic on her. Try to get the ball control and dribbling up as high as you can. The balance, I really didn't notice. So I'm doing this a little bit after already having played with her, but the balance, I don't think you have to worry too much about, because otherwise you might think, oh, you know, do an engine, makes her explosive, and then bumps this up. I don't think I noticed that actually really impacting the card at all. One of those where somehow just her body type or her height or something just makes the balance set not all that important. Yeah, her skim moves come off really good. Great Magitis, great Elasticos, but let's go ahead and take a look at the clips here and see what we're able to do with her. Now, these were in Foot Champs, so my review style is a little bit different here than you might be used to if you've seen some of mine in the past. Normally I'm doing like Div Rivals games where it's not, you know, they're not super important games I have to win. So I'm a little bit more locked in with the commentary, so I can't quite describe how she feels on every situation. But I'm telling you now, she's quite good to use on the ball, so let's go take a look here. Give and go. Alright, Hansen. Let me find out why everybody loves this card. Yeah, that's why. I hate Travella. That felt so bad to score, man. Oh well. Julian Rierson. Nice. Good, Hansen. Ah, it's so close. She dribbles well, but just not fast enough in the end. Nice. I'll take that. It's all good from Hansen. Actually, and brilliant cut in. And a good finish, too. Let's go, Hansen. Come on. Nice. Alright, Hansen. That works. One more. I'll take a pen from that, I suppose. Good. Nice, Hansen. And you know that's a guaranteed finish. Well done. Good. Oh, she's just faster. She's just better overall. Nice. Wasn't even an L1, it was just a normal sprint. Although, still not quite enough. The rest was so good, though. L2, R2, you do shot cancel. You don't think, right? That's just a ridiculous fin. That doesn't deserve to go in, man. She's so good at hitting him, though. Good, you were aggressive. I'll take that. Come on, Hansen. Good. Oh, the through ball's just a little off. If she had incisive, I'd like her more. Ooh, I tried to Travella that on the strong foot. We'll take a 5-star weak foot finish first time, though. Let's go. Yeah, Zeriberto's a little heavy for me. It's not my favorite on the ball. Good, Hansen. Yeah, she is phenomenal. You can tell positionally she doesn't have the roll ++, so she might be better as a right wing with ++ instead of right mid, but on the ball, one of the best cards I've used this year. Beautiful play there, Hansen. Absolutely beautiful, and that's the last-minute game runner. Come on. Oh, that's a great turn, though. Come on, Hansen. Gets fouled and everything, so does it. Nice. Back to her. Back to her again. Beautiful, Hansen. What a card this is. Well done. Doesn't do the run. Yeah, Hansen's so powerful. She's so powerful. Her Team of the Year card is going to be unbelievable. Oh, even with a little goalie movement, she still scores it. This card is unreal. Alright, final thoughts on Graham Hansen here. Absolutely phenomenal card, very fun. Has to be the best right-sided player I've used this year, with the caveat that I definitely do miss right mid inside forward plus. If I had this card untradeable, would she get in the team over like Mares, who's got that plus? It's actually kind of a toss-up, I'm not sure. Quite possibly just due to the weak foot and having Travella, but that might be all. You know, she's better on the ball than Mares, but Mares positionally is just too important for the team. It also would be really nice just to tick here in size of one of those and be a lot happier, but she's great to have on the ball. I think the downside to the review I've done here, I will admit, not trying her on the right wing inside forward plus, I can't get any 4-3-3s to work for me, so I'm not quite sure how I would use this card anyhow. If she could be striker, I would probably go ahead and pay the coins for her. 600k if she was advanced forward plus, she'd probably be my favorite striker. Just, again, only lacking the passing. Everything else is great. 5-star, 5-star. Can't really imagine a better player up top. Really, really frustrating this year that you are limited exclusively to using her on the right side. I really hope with Team of the Year they just end up giving her like a striker position or something like that. I don't think they did last year. Not Toddy. Now, of course, last year we were able to move them around anyhow, but no, she was only right side. This year, because you've got to have the roll pluses and the position, I just hope that they give her maybe a striker or a cam. Obviously, with Team of the Year, you don't want to spend like 7 million coins on a right-sided player. You want the most amount of money you spend to be your striker, your cam, someone central who gets on the ball every single attack. But that being said, I think 600k is a fair price for her. I wouldn't really have paid the 3 million or whatever I'm sure she used to be for me. Yeah, wow, I think that's absurd. But for what she offered for 600k on the right side, even with, I think for this price point, she's probably the best right mid you can get, even with the caveat of not having the perfect positioning. Because on the ball, she's really good. Yeah, I'm talking about missing the playstyles, but her passing's high enough, especially on the basic, where I don't think it matters. I just miss the positioning a little bit, but everything else is great. Some of the best skill moves I've used this year, I think maybe her Elasticos could be vying for best or right around there. Of course, I'm comparing her to Lookman and Mata, who've got 99 dribbling for the stat, so it's a little hard to compare this year just because we've had some interesting cards already out. But she clears Dino for me, which is disappointing because I was hoping for more from Dino. But between the three that we're testing out today with this Foot Champs run, Hansen's number 2 for me. Hazard actually comes at number 1. Hansen comes at number 2, Dino 3. I think 600k is perfectly fine. If I had to choose between Hazard and Hansen, Hazard I would like as that left mid or cam better. But in a right wing spot, like right wing versus left wing, I'd probably take her over Hazard. Roll pluses aside, just like what they offer, I think she's more of that finisher. You want her in the box, you want her ending your attacks. You want Hazard a little bit deeper with the tiki-taka, and just his body type I think suits with technical. Maybe suits being outside the box a little bit more. You can start outside and end up, start from out and end in. I think Hansen, the closer to the box you start with her, the better. You just do your one little skill move, and then you can do Travella, 5-star weak foot finesse. You can do absolutely any finish, no matter what, able to get the ball in the net. I think you just want her as clinical as possible. That being said, missing the positioning role, kind of unable to be as clinical as possible. So if you've got a 4-3-3, she might be perfect. I'd probably go for her in that case, but I just want a little bit more build-up ability and slightly better positioning. So I'm not going to go for her here. I'm definitely intrigued by her Team of the Year card, although I know it's going to be like 11 million coins. That said, if she's only right side, I can't justify spending that many coins on a right-sided only player. So again, I hope they give us a Striker or even just an Evo to move a card like this up top at some point. But she was the hardest. I think this is the shortest review of today because it's just harder to get clips with her when she's a little bit less mobile off the ball. That's just a detriment to this, not to her playstyle, or not to her stats. Really good on the ball, probably one of the best dribblers in the game. Definite S tier card. Just depends on how you're going to use her. So hopefully that does help. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one here. Peace out, everybody. Take care.